What is going on, guys? As we get closer and closer to September the 22nd, which is the day that we all know and believe deep in our hearts that Microsoft is going to finally unveil Surface Duo 2 to the world, confirming the leaks that we've seen over the last few weeks. One of the questions I get more than any other is, what do you think Microsoft is going to offer in terms of trade-in value for those of us who already purchased a Surface Duo and might want to trade that in towards Surface Duo 2? And fortunately, I actually have a concrete real-world answer to that question. Because if you actually go to Microsoft, they already have a trade-in program available. Now, this is not specifically for trade-ins towards Duo 2. You know, maybe they'll offer a special pricing, a special trade-in of some sort. I've got nothing to tell me for sure that's going to happen. However, it's possible, but for now, it's safe to assume this is going to be your baseline. So let's go here, how trade-in works. Let's get started, and I'll show you exactly how this works. Let's pick phone. Let's pick Microsoft. Surface Duo, of course, the only option you have there. And let's do the baseline 128 gig model. We're going to say that the phone is working. We're going to say we bought it unlocked. And let's see what happens if we say no charger in the box. Well, $400. If we say the charger is in the box, it's still $400. If we say that we are on AT&T, $400. The carrier does not seem to matter. What about if it's quote unquote not working? Now they give a photo here of what a not working phone looks like. So damaged essentially. So let's say it's not working. What could you get? Well, then you're only going to get $60. Not a whole lot. Let's go back to working. $400. Okay, let's jump back again and we'll see what happens if we say it's the 256 gig model. Working, doesn't matter. Then you get $425. Now, look, for a device that launched at 1,400 big ones a year ago, getting 400 back out of it is a little bit hard to swallow for some of us, especially those of us who might have just gotten $1,000 for something like a OnePlus 7 Pro on T-Mobile to get a Z Fold 3. This is a Z Fold 2. But there have been much better deals going on through carriers and so forth. So $400 for a $1,400 phone, not so great. But, you know, look, now at this point, Surface Duo is a lot cheaper than it was before. So for those of us that bought it early, yeah, that really does suck. But for those of us that bought it much more recently, well, it's not nearly so bad. In fact, looking at Microsoft, $699 for a device, you're going to get $400 back for at the moment. Not too bad. How about some place like BuyDig, where you can actually buy it for $389 and then get $400 back out of it? So if you purchased at BuyDig recently, that's a pretty good deal. Amazon, you can get this thing on AT&T locked at $415, and people have been managing to get this thing unlocked. So again, if you bought this thing much more recently, $400 or $425 is not so bad. If you're someone like me that bought it at the beginning, it does feel a little bit crappy. Hopefully there will be some sort of a trade-in deal, some sort of a bonus, like what Samsung and other companies do when they launch bigger phones. But for now, that is pretty much what you can bank on getting, $400 for Surface Duo to put towards your Surface Duo 2. Guys, stay tuned for more coverage of Surface Duo 2 as we get closer and closer to launch. Look for links to buy the original Surface Duo in the description down below from the places that I just mentioned. And in fact, I will also put a link to the trade-in program thing down there as well. And guys, I'll see you on the next one. And until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.